Just being obsessed in general, you actually really played a lot of role in creating Clarissa, and creating Sabrina, and creating Mel, even your book girl. I mean, from Can't Hardly Wait, right? Deep cuts, guys. Talk us through that, because you designed Clarissa's room.
A little bit.
A little bit. You had input?
So like, with Clarissa, you know, I was auditioning for that part and they really didn't want a blonde. They said, we do not want a blonde for this part.
How dare they?
Yeah, that was their big thing. The executive producer was like, I cannot have a blonde play this smart girl. And, but someone had seen me, I was doing a Broadway play at the time, and someone had seen me in it, I think it was his veterinarian, and mentioned he named a dog, a stray he found on the street after my character, and he goes, oh, that girl keeps trying to like come in on my show. Should I see her? And the veterinarian was like, yeah, you should see her. So that's great. That's the way I understand the story. And so he let me come and audition, and then he just kind of kept liking my audition, and I went back 3 times. And at one point I said, he asked me, are you a fan of New Kids on the Block? And that was like big at the time, because this is like 1988, I think. And I said, oh, I hate them. And then I went, oh no, he's in the industry, he probably knows them. I think I was 13. I'm like, he probably knows them, and it's probably their uncle, and oh my gosh, I definitely didn't get this part. And it turns out he really liked that I didn't like the typical hot boy band that was out for the moment. He asked me who I liked, and I said they might be Giants, and that was a little off the cuff. And he was, I don't even think he knew they were. So that's why there's posters on the wall of Clarissa. They might be. So things that I said that once I had to convince him I was cool. I guess that was the thing. I had to convince the showrunner that I was cool enough to play Clarissa, and once I did that, he trusted me with other choices for her.
I mean, I'm pretty sure convincing them that was an easy thing for you, though. Also, the pilot of Clarissa, if you guys haven't obsessively watched it on Paramount, actually talks about there might be giants. But it was always a character that I related to, but she's also such an evil genius. And how on earth did they fit
bad sister, that's for sure.
that like giant spool of wire? And you also made it really okay and acceptable for a girl to have like a guy best friend just randomly show up in a window.
Yeah, my dad didn't like that, but yeah.
I mean, it's acting, Dad. It's acting.
There's actually a blooper where the dad, Joe, is his real name, Joe. He did a blooper where he like takes the camera through a tour of the house, and he's like, "This is my daughter's massive wardrobe for a guy who works as is he an architect?" And a wife who's like works at the museum or something. He's like, somehow our daughter has this massive Elizabeth Taylor closet, and then and her friend always climbs in the window, and I hate that, you know. How do I stop that from happening? But we have these bloopers. Someday I'll leak them out.
You heard it here first, guys.
You'll hear me at 13 years old using some pretty sour language.
I mean, I think most of us are adults here. Adult language is fine. Sign out. Yeah, that's put you on the spot.
Way cool.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you to the one and only God.
Really good day. Oh, I am tired. Out into the real world. Tomorrow. It was the last day. Oh, they just turned the lights off. Everybody leave.